which we didn't see much in the matchup previously because Zangief does pretty well versus it.
Yeah.
It's an extremely strong tool that is great for whip punishing, but obviously when you whip punish, you gotta read someone, read their buttons.
Yeah. This match, I feel like we're going to see a bit of that in the neutral range. We're going to have Cainan playing Rashid, Prismaweasel versus Rockwell on Laura. And we saw both of them have pretty strong matches coming up to this point.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see what Prismaweasel has in store. We saw, I actually really liked his game that we saw previously. And like I said, he's always just constantly improving. Bringing out the tricks with Rashid. Likewise, Rockwell, at least by Laura standards, especially in a region with Kyle P, like a little bit more slow and steady with the character, but definitely studied and knows what he wants to do. So this matchup, really curious to see how it plays out between the two styles.
Definitely. Rashid want to be one of the characters that excels in the air, but Laura has one of the best answers in the air with a heavy punch bolt.
A little bit difficult to use at times. It's kind of a slower anti-air, but we see players like Crone and most Laura players definitely getting a few of those in at least per set.
Yeah, and it's so good when you get them because unlike other DPs, it puts them right where you want them as Laura. So
yeah,
definitely something to look out for.
Rashid finding the throw.
Yeah, Rockwell starting off well in this match.
Great B reversal. Leave that behind. No interest. Although he's going to try to... No, it's gone. I thought it was still going to be there. That would have been godlike. Oh!
No punish on the whip step
Needed
punch.
to be crispy on that, right?
Yeah.
Rockwell betting that he wasn't.
Ooh, meet him in the air.
Couldn't find the meaty, though. Just got the low short kind of air reset. Oh, huge jump in. Take him to the moon. Same side. Great block from Rockwell. Very aware of where he's going to be coming down. B reversal. Oh, you have to hold that mix-up. You cannot go up there.
Jump.
You have to hold that.
Can't jump.
That was just the juiciest bait. And I mean, especially as Rashid, or I feel like maybe a Chun player where they want to jump up and hit that wall, try to get out. Again to the wall, same side. Rockwell unfazed. He seems really comfortable with the range that Rashid comes down at. Nice anti-air into pressure. Only gets screen space, but yeah, we'll take that.
Press counter space.
Oh, watch it. Here we go. Bronca? No, backdash.
Catches him out of air with the step punch and resets him, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that's where sometimes people's meaty setups, you got to check how your backdash fares. Being airborne, third frame can be huge. He got that air reset. It allowed him to get back in. Overall, Laura ends up taking the round, right? But those things can be so big. Force your opponent to adjust, maybe to a lighter button in order to keep you pinned down. Then they get like less damage overall, blah, 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 blah. So I feel like that's good awareness. We see Rockwell kind of steadying his nerves, despite winning. Taking a breath.
We see players like IDOM who, when they get the confirm and the V trigger, they like using cross under mix-ups instead of just resetting in the air and going for that straight up mix-up.
Yeah,
It's cool to see a different Laura take the same approach to a matchup.
I don't think he expected to be on the other side there. Finds a way out though. Just who's out. Ooh. And this round is going so well for Rashid.
Yeah, definitely that second he took the thought to think, something clicked.
Just a few mix-ups away.
Oh, this could start
Just
something
kidding.
Crazy, though. Oh, jumps out. No punish.
Looking for the EX mixer. Uh-oh.
There it is. There it is. Called it a second too late, but
oh, no. I
better
feel
late
bad.
than never.
The only person who doesn't feel bad is Cainan. And every Rashid player, they're just like, ha ha ha. Again, EX spinning mixer, man.
Nice
Great
anti-air.
Been really on point with that. All set.
Yeah, very strong anti-air, especially because it's a crouching normal, so puts him lower to the ground.
Confirm. Finds himself in the corner. This is the nightmare.
Oh, this is the Laura blender.
No! And this time, overhead on hit, going straight into a combo.
Right,
Laura.
Oh, he's trying to go for something super scary. I know what he's going for.
The drops. Using that tornado momentum. And so far, Rockwell doing a great job of neutralizing all of the tornado. Wait, hold it.
Wait a minute.
No EX.
Checks the unsafe.
Rockwell's
roll.
shaking his head. He's like, no. Get that out of here. Whew, so scary though. this game, man.
Yeah, this is a very volatile matchup. Characters that like to move around. Ooh. Perfect timing on the EX command grab. Gonna lunge in there with a meaty elbow. Prismaweasel has no part of that.
No. We haven't seen many blocks on Prismaweasel's EX mixers, right?
No.
He's had really strong success rate with it, either as a hard read or just as a defensive anti-air.
Yeah, he uses it very sparingly, so you never expect it.
Full combo, neutral jump, double jump, cross up. No, Laura got the hit, but it didn't work out to her advantage on the descent. Great low checks, simple, safe, catch him walking forward.
Very smart there because you know that Rockwell wanted to start his pressure with the step elbow, and a V trigger.
Yeah. So he's we're at 1-1 with this set.
Yes, we are.
Coming into the next one.
Round 1.
Winner will be going into top 8 tomorrow on Sunday. Starting off with just a regular mixer, something we haven't seen him do yet.
Back and forth. Tight defense from Rashid right now, and finding the hits. Into the corner, forward throw, here we go. This is where he wants to be. Nice. What?
That is projectile.
That is quite the answer.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get anything else off that. Still in the corner, has to spend beat. Wow, the backdash. Yo, Rashid looks so comfortable right now, despite everything going on. Block on the overhead this time. There's the punish. As soon as you see that block, you know it's coming, right?
Yep.
EX in, forward throw, wraps it up, match point. Yo, that was legit. Rockwell taking the first game, Prismaweasel taking the second game, a little bit more back and forth, but it feels like he's just steadily been tightening it up as he tweaks his game plan specifically for Rockwell. The blocks on the overhead and even just the coolness under fire. What?
Yeah, these overheads have not been successful normally. They're a little bit faster in V-trigger, but without V-trigger, they're a little bit rough.
Really pressing the issue with the overheads. I'm surprised.
He's 1 out of 5, I think, now.
I mean, especially after he just showed he punished it. Sure, he got hit by one, but then he punished the next one.
Yep.
EX mixer call out again. Enough to make him think about it. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. No V reversal. Caught Laura with her V trigger. Active drops the confirm. Other way with Laura. Double EX. All the bars spent. Command throw. Let's go.
Got a little bit more V trigger.
Oh, and finally someone blocks one. And that's gonna be a wrap. That's all it took. Yo, the way that sequence played out, that was great. I don't know what they're talking about, but like that was great awareness from Rockwell with again the context of the match and the way that he played that. How scrambly and kind of crazy he got, especially off of Rashid dropping a combo like that. We haven't seen many drops from Prismaweasel, and him being like, "This is where that mixer's coming. This is the panic mixer for sure." And he had the right read. Kind of interesting. They both took themselves out of the game for a second there to like talk to each other, but it's not working out for Rockwell. I feel like he got out by the skin of his teeth on that one. He really needed to stay in the match because like now it's over.
Yeah,
and that was over.
Fantastic bait. Some really strong Rashid play towards the end. Like you were saying before, he was evolving.